What's going on, guys? I see a lot of y'all think I'm going to talk about the drama, but remember I said I'm not going to do that anymore. Well, I lied. I'm definitely going to talk about it. But first off, we're going to get a couple things, out of the way, because some stuff was said. Like I said, Cherry tells half-truths. He says things like he said something about a 3-hour phone call, but with somebody, Bobby's family. And he said, making somebody cry and stuff. For one, the longest time I was ever on the phone with anybody like that, Bobby was there too. And that was Super Bowl Sunday. And Bobby, how long was I on that call that day? I mean, more than less, I was like fucking, I had you all muted because it was like busier and fuck everywhere. You remember that. Then there was one other time, Flex had merged a call or something. And I was on there maybe 5 minutes. Now something, was brought up about YouTube, not by me, but as soon as it was brought up, not only did I not even talk about it, I changed the subject. And there was no crying, it was laughing. It was a drone talk. I know, because I said something, I got a drone, it's $9.99, and she's like, $999? I was like, no, $9.99. And that was about it. I was on there, maybe 5-8 minutes, something, not very long at all. Not very long at all. So the point of it is, Cherry, like I said, he tells half-truths. He says just what he wants you to hear. He says stuff. And, this ain't going at Bobby, because I don't blame Bobby. There's no reason he could have told Cherry, like, no, that's not exactly right. You're adding to shit. You're going to spin it. Which Bobby did say that. He's like, you're going to spin it. And Bobby could have called him out and been like, no, I didn't say that. I said this and that. But there was no, he would have yelled, screamed, and ran off like he always does, Cherry gets mad and he pouts. Another thing, he said that I threatened his mother. Are you fucking kidding me, you stupid motherfucker? What I said was, the shit you all have done, that's what's happened. See, I'm glad Cherry said that, because he's admitting that when you bring people's family into shit, it's not good. And Bobby, this is one thing too. Now, I noticed their video was private today, their live, and I only got to see, toward the end of it. So there's probably a lot of shit that I don't know that was said, which is probably good. But you can go back on mine, Bobby. They're all there. They're not private. What I said about Cherry's mom was, as I was pointing out the fact, like, he wouldn't like that if somebody contacted his mom. And when I say that, and you can say, well, Cherry's never contacted. No. That little freak did it. And if you all, everybody knows what that dude does. And when they sit there, like Cherry says, oh, I banned him on a couple of his channels, and Hector's like, oh, you're good in my book. Then let's get to Hector. Hector, what I said about you and your brother, I didn't say your brother got an inheritance. What the fuck are you talking about? Again, the video is still up. What I said was, the first time you ever came on the lounge, you came up, you were drinking, you was drunk, you used to talk about your parents giving your brother money and shit, and I jokingly said you were probably mad because you thought they were spending your inheritance. And the family part of bringing that in, Hector, why would I do that? Why would I do that? After another person has, lied his ass off. Hector, you came up one day and told everybody in your fucking stream that here's what you said. You said, Jaded's a drug addict. You knew somebody from that knew me in real life, and I was a drug addict, and I stole from my wife's family or some shit. And I was like, what the fuck? 1000% bullshit. But then when it comes out that it's not looking true, Hector changes it. He's like, oh, no, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was the little freak that knew something, right? But then when that comes out to be bullshit and it's 100% dispelled, Hector, what did you do? Did you come out and say, like, shit, man, my bad. I shouldn't have lied on you like that. I shouldn't have said all that stupid shit. I was just doing it. I'm sorry. Or not even fucking I'm sorry, just saying, yeah, I had that wrong. Just like I did with you. I just sit there and said, I've never said nothing about your brother getting an inheritance. I never threatened Cherry's mother. But like I said, it's good to see you guys agreeing with that shit. See, imagine the shit you all have done and had done, and co-sign. That's exactly what you do. When Blaze does that and you go back and kiss his ass, you're okaying it. You're telling him he can do it. And the more like Cherry laughs and says, that dude, that freak he's never had, God only knows, like I said, the freak could be in a mental hospital wherever. But to get a little like attaboys from like Cherry and mostly Cherry, that dude will do anything. He's a known fucking freak. Not just, it ain't like he just done stuff to me. He's done it to a lot of people, a ton of people. And you all know that, and you keep fucking. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Let me hit this button. I had to turn airplane mode on my phone, so there we go. Now we'll get a little map going there. We don't need it, but it looks better that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just saying, you guys, at least, you know, you don't even. I don't think you even get it. You literally just admitted that, you know, talking about families and saying shit like that. Look how mad Cherry got, Bobby, when he said that to you. He was screaming about the mom thing. Jada threatened my mother. No, I fucking didn't. But look how mad he got, Bobby. And that was just me literally saying, you know, Cherry's into all that. Okay, what do people call Cherry's mom? What if we call Cherry's mom? But see, look how mad he got. See, Bobby's got a point. And both sides, you know, we'll say things, then if the other side does, it's just worse. But really think about this. Really, really think about this. Have we ever called family members, talked about, you know, all kinds of bullshit? I mean, tried to, you know, do malicious shit to people? No, we've not. Have we struck channels? Because, you know, like right now, the shit I'm saying, this is your permission. Play the fuck at it if you want to. Any fucking thing I say on here, I'm putting it on YouTube, so obviously I want people to hear it. So like I said, if people play it, fuck yeah, let them do it. If you private something and someone's playing it, especially like right now, if, say, Hector or Cherry played this, fuck yeah, play it, because I'm calling them out. And my proof is there. They can go back to my old videos, and everything I said is still there. You can't twist shit when people can hear it for themselves, dumbass. Gotta fix the map again. Hang on, I don't like it when it does it. There we go. And another one, I want to bring this up, because, you know, some people could say, like, the skunk hair thing when I say that. But did you notice I just started doing that right toward, you know, what, the last few weeks? But why would that be? Hector, ask yourself, why would Jaded pick out something you know, something to do with your looks? And why would I just start calling that out of the blue? Could it be maybe you said something to somebody that really fucking hurt their feelings, had them almost in tears? And when I seen that, I was like, okay, fuck you. And I went back at you. That's what I'm saying. You all don't reflect on what you do. Now, Marcus. See, that's the thing. I'm going to say Marcus and Tommy. See, they have like a little anger reflex, right? And if you think about it, it's not, you know, direct. It's because other people, you know, it's like put them in the middle of it, right? I think if, you know, the Tommy and Marcus thing, I think if, honestly on this, Bobby brought this up on the panel up there, if they would actually talk that shit out without arguing, I think they would be fine. Because on Tommy's, it was a thing about the link thing. And, you know, after that turned out to be, you know, nothing to that, Flex put it back up. So that fixed that problem. It had nothing to do with Tommy. It wasn't saying Tommy was doing anything. The Marcus thing, I don't even know what that's over, to be honest. But you know, unless, you know, Flex was like, you know, responding to something maybe Marcus said on Hector's or something. But then you got to think again, Hector. Marcus, you're up there with people that's like bashing the fuck out of him. Now, you know, I've never heard, again, I don't hear a lot of it, but I've never heard Marcus like attack, you know, anybody. And I've never heard Flex, and I hear about, you know, I'm always around there. I never heard Flex like say, you know, just attack Marcus like for no reason, like he don't like him. So I think like Flex, Tommy, and Marcus could literally just talk that shit out and they'd be all right. But see, the thing with Marcus though, Cherry ain't gonna let that happen. But see, Marcus, you know, you gotta give Bobby and Marcus credit on this. At least they will stand up and say, you know, what they want to say. Even if Cherry gets mad and screams and cries, they do their thing, you know what I mean? They don't let him just push him around like, say, Hector does. Then, like, Bobby, when you was up there, right? Remember when I said last night when I was saying if you told somebody something, you know, it would probably use like, well, me saying that ain't gonna do nothing. But do you see what happened as soon as you went up there today? He makes a little joke about, you know, giving you his life preserver and he can tread water for hours. For one, sir, we seen you. You ain't treading fucking water for very long at all. For two, Bobby, you see what he's doing there, right? I mean, he probably could float for a long fucking time, but he ain't treading shit. But what he's doing there, Bobby, he's doing little things like that. That's gaslighting. That is exactly what you would call gaslighting. He says little things and pokes. Then he'll sit there and say, like, he can't believe why people's talking about him. But again, hey, Marcus, if you hear this, you're wondering why, you know, Serb's brought up so much, right? You say, and I believe it, you say you don't like go to a lot of other channels, you don't watch a lot of stuff. And I believe that, because if you did, you would literally know why he's brought up. Because if you will go on, say, Necros, Eric's, Louisiana Crazy Chick, any of those fucking channels, you will literally see him talking shit from the time it starts to the time it ends. Just bullshit. And you guys know, and I mean, I know a lot of people say, like, oh, well, I don't care, you know, I don't care. But you know everything he's fucking saying about the dog and Serb bullshit, the Coast Guard, the secret missions. It's fucking ridiculous. In real life, and YouTube, I don't care what you say, YouTube is real life. We're real people. You know, we're not a character community where we're all just coming here, you know, acting parts. We tell our real life shit like what we do. It's like, you know, we came here for gig talk. We don't talk about gig shit very much, but the only people talking about gig stuff is the non-gig workers. You know what I'm talking about? He can't quit talking about gig work. But we don't, you know, everything else is talked about. Like I said, Marcus, go back and just listen to the shit that dude says. Then you'll see why he's brought up. He gaslights the fuck out of everything. And I know a lot of people's like, well, just ignore it. Why don't you ignore it? Well, that's the problem, though. They don't say that to that side. I've never heard them like, and there's a reason why they don't say it to that side. Because a few people over there, if people that says that to us, if they would say it over there, they would get fucking hammered. I mean, cussed out, probably blocked, banned, and they can do it to us, and we'll call it out a little bit now. Used to, we didn't say shit. We just let them go. But now we call it out a little bit, and they don't even like that. So just imagine if they did on the other side and got cussed out. That's what I'm saying. That's the part I was bringing up about the Cherry and his mom thing. That's what I was saying. If people do the same thing they do, we would be, I mean, and we would be terrible for doing it. But what I'm saying is, they do that shit and get away with it. If we did it, we're expected to take the high road. We're expected to always, oh, don't stoop to their level. Fuck them and their levels. The day that I made that one video, a lot of shit had happened. That's what I said. If we did the same shit they do to us, how would they feel, or what would happen? You see what I'm saying? I mean, imagine if anybody that ever even came on the lounge, imagine if Cherry, his mom, got a phone call from somebody and they were harassing her. And imagine if Flex just sit there and just, oh yeah, you're fine, you're good in my book, yeah, and laugh with the guy and dude, people would fucking, and rightfully so, because, you know, that's one thing. No matter how mad Flex is at somebody, or how he won't go fucking low on them. And that's why you say, I hate to even say their sides, but if you say their sides, that's why I'm on the side I am. I mean, fuck, I don't want to be on somebody's side that's going to go behind the scenes and get some little freak to go out and harass families, make up lies. I mean, when you all get called out, there's very few people that like I said, 90% of the people who goes to them channels, they know they're full of shit. They just, you know, either they got a little something against somebody on this side or something, and they'll stay over there with that. But other than that, there's no way. You got people in their chat will sit there and say, oh, grown men talking about people, oh, this and that, this and that. But the woman saying that, Jackie, what you're doing is you're sitting in a chat every time the cameras come on. Every time one of them go, you're the first fucking person. They're talking bullshit all the fucking time. Then if someone mentioned you, I don't know what they're mentioning me, the other chick, what the fuck ever her name was. Fuck, what is her name? It don't fucking matter. That one that used to always start shit would run over and tell. Then when she finally got brought up, she's like, well, why are they bringing me up? Why are they bringing me up? You put yourself in it, dumbass. That's why. But again, Bobby, I'm telling you, I mean this. If people who's lying and causing shit by their lies, there's one in Tesla trucks, I think. No, that was a fucking van. Never mind, I was close though. It was meant to be a Tesla truck, but now it was a van instead. But anyway, but if people would call out the bullshit, if people would just call out people that's, I mean, not just even lies, but I mean, just anything like, and you said a good point, Bobby. You had a good fucking point on this one. You said, like, if you're on a panel and someone's talking bad about, you know, maybe you should call that out. And you should, because we would do it. And if if Bobby was on, say, like my panel, the lounge, anywhere that I was at, and I was talking, you know, terrible about someone that he, you know, that I know he considers a friend, not only should Bobby call me out, I shouldn't do that to Bobby. I shouldn't put Bobby in that position to, you know what I'm saying, feel like he's being like made to choose something. Now, if you come out and say, well, you're saying that, you're putting in a position, you're saying, pick the Serb situation. No, that's just a common fucking thing. Bobby knows Serb's full of shit. I'm not going to even call Bobby out on it. If Bobby don't want to say that, that's up to Bobby. But Bobby knows Serb's full of shit. Bobby has kind of confirmed that, and that's not trying to make, you know, Serb mad at Bobby. Serb, you know you're full of shit. Serb, if any of the shit that I said, you could show me that I was lying on, but I can show you that you was lying. You would have done it in a fucking heartbeat, man, and I don't blame you. I would have too, but you can't do it because you're a fucking liar. Just admit that shit and move past it. There you go, sir. You said you don't know why people's talking, they won't let it go. There you go, sir. Just shut the fuck up and people will let it go. Quit gaslighting the fuck out of people and trying to get shit going, saying stupid shit, little things here and there, like cryptically, and you know, of course the people involved in it catch it. Some other people, you know, maybe very few don't catch it. But you all know what the fuck he's doing. You know what Serb does. I mean, no offense, Bobby, but he's a hell of a lot better gaslighter than you. All he does is sit on panels, even his avatars. Now, you might say your avatars is too. I like that one that I drew for you. I took a lot of time to do that, Bobby. You should be proud of that. I was. I spent a lot more time on that picture than I'm ever going to admit to you. But it took a while to get that dick drew perfectly going like it did. I'm just saying, Serb, all of his avatars, it's little trolling shit. Then if he goes on the panel, even if they're not talking about that, he will find a way to make that the fucking center fucking, I don't know, I just don't get it. You all see it, but if he would just call it out, be like, yeah, but dude, but if you would stop your lying and you would stop, you know, just gaslighting shit, people would stop, you know, talking about you. But see, I don't think he wants that. I don't think he wants that, Bobby. I think Serb likes the attention. Serb is kind of like the other freak. They're not used to getting attention from people. Obviously, because Serb made up a whole fucking lie about everything. Oh, and Serb, you said that I was saying something like, one other time, Jaded said he's seen something, you know, so he was like checking on me. No, dude, when people hear bullshit, they know it. When you hear bullshit on the internet, you know it. 99.9 ain't worth calling out. It's nothing because it doesn't bother nobody. And you keep saying that. Who did that bother? You see what it causes every day, Serb? You see what your bullshit causes every fucking day. I mean, how many channels a day bring up that story? And that story is a complete fucking lie. How do we know that? Because Serb has changed that story, what, 4 times? I mean, once the Coast Guard thing, you know, that came out, I mean, y'all keep joking about it. There's a few other channels, they keep joking about the Coast Guard. But do you not see you're literally a guy who lied about all that shit? You're just given a pass. And all that dude's got to do is just either shut the fuck up and never talk about it, or come out and just be like, shit, my bad, I shouldn't have done all that. Hey, I got a lot of shit started, my bad. There you go, sir. But you ain't gonna do either one of those because you love the attention. You love it. Because like I said, for weeks, or at least a week on Serb, I didn't even bring his fucking name. Again, the videos are there. Go look. The motherfucker wouldn't shut up. It's like he would go further and further and further just to get people to talk about him again. But again, Bobby, I think if you called that shit out, you and just maybe a couple other people would call that out. That would shut them the fuck up. He would stop that shit and that would go away. The Cherry shit's always going to be there. Cherry's always going to talk shit. Cherry's always going to start shit. You see what he did? I mean, coming up, he's got to, like, you know, make personal attacks on Bobby, always bringing up people he said not to bring up. He's always got to do underhanded shit. But, you know, if people wants to be friends with him, that's up to them. But you can't expect other people to let, you know, Cherry just fuck them over and keep coming back and kissing their ass like some people do. Same part with another person. You can't let, every time that person comes around, he acts cool, then all of a sudden he gets him a little bit mad, he goes over, and anybody that's mad or doesn't like a person he's arguing with, he'll bring them up on his panel to talk shit. I can't believe you flagged somebody for playing your own fucking words. I mean, I don't know. But hopefully that, you know, that was fair use, so that'll go away. Then, I don't know, that right there was the worst thing you ever fucking done. But I'm gonna go. Cherry, go fuck yourself as always. Serb, just shut the fuck up. Literally, shut up about it. I guarantee if you went 24 hours without mentioning anybody, Serb, I bet you people would stop talking about you. I mean, I know I would. all I'm ever doing is responding to your bullshit. Every fucking day I hear something. It's like, oh, did you see this? And I see it, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, he won't shut the fuck up. Let's see, what else have I done everything? Have I pissed anybody else off that I need to? I'm sure I pissed a few people off this, so they should get some shit going. How you like that, Torp? The drama's back. If I ever say I'm not going to talk about drama again, that's when you should kick me in the nuts, because I'm lying, because I'm going to talk about it. Y'all have a good one. Most of y'all over there go fuck yourself. Hector, stop thinking people's talking about you when I'm literally saying stuff, then you change the story to make that little end part not true. But then I just explained, I didn't say he got an inheritance. I made a joke saying that's why you were mad about the, the money and all like that. The cherry thing, I didn't say I didn't tell people to call his mom. I didn't threaten his mom at all, Bobby. What I said was, they're going that route. What if we start doing that? What if, people, and that's the truth. Think about it. You got to look at that both ways. I think Jerry goes both ways, as a matter of fact. All right, I'm going to go now. Let's see. Yeah, I should have got enough shit started by that. What do you think, Bobby? That's gaslighting at its finest. Later.